W.H.A.M. Wham Radio, Season 3, Episode 5.
99.9 W.H.A.M. Wham Radio. Your hits from yesterday to today. I'm about to sign off for the night, so you know what that means. Keep your head in the clouds and stick on the ice, bird dogs. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
99.9 W.H.A.M. Wham Radio, with Little Fawn in the afternoon, 3 to 7, only here on W.H.A.M. Wham Radio. Lemur walked through the radio station door and was greeted by Rocky.
Lemur!
Ah, what the fuck, dude? You just scared me half to death.
Good. That's what you get for getting Pixie Fawn and me the other night. But I digress, bird dog. You'll never guess what.
I couldn't help myself. You were all in the living room watching a scary movie. I had to sneak up and scare you. Plus, Pixie totally burned you with your own dirty cookie joke. That was awesome.
Stop talking! Come on, let's duck out. You can join me on, a magical mystery tour.
What's a magical mystery tour? Do I even want to know?
Just chill out. Hear me out. If we killed the narrator of our own story, aren't we in charge now?
But weren't we already in charge? Like anytime I made an important life decision. Like if I choose to poop now and not 5 minutes from now, I'm in charge of my own story, right? Let's not talk about this. It's confusing. It freaks me out.
Fine. Okay. I almost forgot. I got you a drink, Liam. It's your favorite. Peach melon berry water.
Hot diggity daffodil. Ah, that is quite refreshing. All right, I'm in. So, what are we doing again? Do you even have a reservation for this mystery magical tour thingy?
I think it's working, bird dog. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? I feel like my intestines are laughing, but I'm not. I want to laugh, but I just made myself sad. Oh, there we go.
Damn, when are you tripping? You're more long-winded than normal.
Hey!
Hey, wait a tick. Did you tap my drink too?
Rocky tapped his nose 2 times.
You don't even know what that means.
That's what makes it so funny.
Chill out. You're gonna leave a puddle all over the floor. But for future reference, please, don't ever tap me again. To be honest, I really ain't feeling anything weird, so I think I'm good. Maybe I got a faulty drug. Or you didn't get the dosage right for me. Either way, come on. Let's go do this mystery thing.
Lemur and Rocky walked out of the radio station and into the parking lot. They both got into Lemur's car, and Lemur went to put the keys into the ignition, when all of a sudden, Rocky stopped him. A pause occurred between Lemur and Rocky, and they stared blankly into each other's eyes and saw nothing in their souls.
So, what's going on? Where are we going, little bro?
The magical mystery tour is coming to take us away. Coming to take us away.
Huh? What? Dude, what's going on? Why all of a sudden is the car hovering in the air? This is bullshit. I just got this car fixed. You know, I bet you it's Chuck Wood.
Just sit back, relax, and chill out, Lunchbox. Do you need a piece of bamboo? I'm doing all of this. Come on, let's go higher. Let's get high while we're getting high.
Only if we can say hi to the things that are floating by while we're getting high.
Whoa!
Lemur's car started to float out of the Wham parking lot and above the town. They would look all around and see the sky was flickering different colors. From orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, and back to orange, and continue to repeat the pattern over and over again.
Oh no! No, 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 no! It's hitting me!
Hang on, Chicka Cha-Cha. I got a pocket dog in my pocket. Here you go.
It smells like a turtle barfed up a fish and farted in someone's face. And it looks like J-Lo's left butt cheek.
Well, on my way to meet with you, I was chilling with my head in the clouds. And then I heard a man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. He told me no one seems to notice him or the sound that he makes. And I was like, okay, I see you. And then I walked over to him, and he gave me samples of this new water. So I tried one, and was fine for about 20 minutes. And then after that, I found the radio station, and then you, and now I'm flipping like a flipper.
Great, and now I'm tripping like a tripper. Wait, did that cloud just wink at me? Whoa. Was that a unicorn that just flew by us?
Hi. Woo! Liam, look at the world spinning all round and round.
Wait, Why are there puffs of smoke popping out of the exhaust behind us? Is the car on fire? Or are you doing that, dude?
Yeah, everything is me. Bird dog. Us driving around a mountain. Hey, look, there's the man who gave me the water, standing on a mountain. Whoa, how is that even possible?
What are you talking about?
That fool on the hill that sees the sun going down is the fool that gave me the drinks.
Yeah, okay, and I'm a monkey's uncle. Oh, going in these circles is making me so...
Round and round and round.
Can you please just stop that and put us down? All this floating is making me nauseous.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. I'm sorry.
Wait, how did we end up in my driveway? There's no way that we just floated here. Wait, did I drive messed up?
No. And yes, everything you just experienced really happened, Liam. I told you. There's no narrator to control our story anymore. I have it all figured out. We didn't even need the tape recorder.
Lemur and Rocky got out of the car. When they did this, Lemur jumped to the ground and started to kiss it.
What the hell are you doing, Liam? Are you ready, you wanker?
Yeah, I just never ever want to fly again. I hate flying, unless it's gliding. Then that's awesome!
Wait, what is the...
Don't ask me what the difference is, cause I have no clue. Come on, let's go inside before my trip starts happening.
Come on, Liam. Skip with me.
Psh! No, dude, skipping is lame, and it makes you look like a dork.
But I just skipped to catch up with you and totally looked badass while doing it. Plus, isn't a dork, dude's blind melon? You know, is third eye blind? Is white snake?
No. Wait, is it? I thought it was someone who was just lame and uncool.
Lame and uncool is what you used to be, bird dog. You only got Sadie because I'm dating Fauna. Face it, since we've been chilling, your life has been way better.
Well, it's been more entertaining, that's for sure. Oh my bugs. What the fuck is that floating in the sky?
What the hell is that weird sound, Liam? Dude, don't be playing with me. This isn't funny. You know aliens freak me out. Some of the weird things that they used to do to us animals a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away freaks me out. Still to this day.
Dude, I ain't doing this. It isn't you doing it?
No. Great Orny Jones, bird dog. They got me in a tractor beam. They're racing me up.
Dude, I got you. Dude. What if they're not aliens, but they're humans? Oh, fuck, they got both of us.
Then this is probably how we both die, Liam.
The ship's door opens and humans emerge and say,
It's just a raccoon and a lemur. No smarter than your average late-night cartoon viewer. Put him back.
Hey!
I know, right? I think our viewers are pretty on the ball.
As soon as Rocky finished a sentence, him and Lemur realized they were no longer floating in the air and began to fall.
Uh-oh.
Eep.
Hurry up, Brock! Get on my back! I can glide us to the ground.
They glided down to the ground safely, with Lemur's flaps underneath his arms.
Dude, your fat flap saved us.
You know what, Bird Dog? I think you're right. We are in control of our own story. And hey, they're not fat flaps. It's fur. Feel it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is fur. Fat flaps. That's funny, Liam.
Lemur made 2 wishes on a passing by shooting star, but Rocky wouldn't notice.
Hey, Liam, is it just me or do you hear some, weird noises? Like, eerie music in the background?
No. I don't hear a thing, Bird Dog.
Maybe it's my mind just playing tricks on me. Wait a minute. Did you just do something to our story? What did you do, Liam? You have to tell me.
I can't tell you anything, or it won't come true.
So it's like blowing out candles on a birthday cake? Or wishing on a shooting star?
Holy cow, you're right. But no, you better not start singing about a shooting star. Dude, no. Don't do it. Psh.
He hit him on the nose with the newspaper.
So, what are we gonna tear into next? So far, we have flown and met humans real quickly.
You know, I looked it up online, Liam, and Bugs Bunny actually falls in the category closer to Lamb of God. Or, Satan. And of course, you know, when you wish upon a star.
Lemur hit him again on the nose with the newspaper.
No, bad Rocky. No sink for you. Hell, Bugs Bunny is even cooler than I thought.
I know, right?
They both walked into Lemur's house through the front door, but were instantly transported downtown, walking on the sidewalk towards the honky-tonk. Rocky stopped and looked all around him.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the W.H.A.M?
As Rocky was done looking all around, he went to look up at Lemur, but realized he was no longer there. A weird blue mist would emerge out of nowhere and consume the town of Eagle Falls quickly.
Lemur, how does someone with that fat of a head just magically disappear? Bird dog! Lamar! Oh, scary Mary bloody bird dog! What is with this eerie fog?
Rocky slapped his face and tried to wake himself up, but it didn't work. Rocky made contact with a jackrabbit on the side of the road. It was the only other animal around, and he ran over to him and said,
Hey, what's with this doomsday sign, mister?
The world is ending and everything will be over soon. It's all coming to an end.
Who told you that? Was it Lemur?
He shook the jackrabbit, who after a few shakes would turn into a puff of smoke and blend into the weird, scary mist. You are bemused, could be heard inside of Rocky's head. Rocky backed up and took off running, freaked out. He turned down an alley and would emerge onto a street. Nearby, a pocket dog vendor. This is where he saw Lemur and ran over.
Hey, what happened to you? I turned around for like 1 minute and you vanished.
You're the one that vanished, and then I freaked out and saw this really creepy jackrabbit guy who told me that the world was gonna end. And, well, I think I created this eerie fog that's all around us when I got scared.
But I thought you didn't get scared anymore. Scooty Brew, there's nothing to be afraid of. We have full control. Just remember that. You know, Bird Dog, this is fun and all, but we're just creating random shit. I think it's the drugs talking in my system, but I miss having the narrator.
I miss having a platomite day. But I'm not done having my fun just yet.
All right, well, let's go already. Please, don't be long. It's already 3 a.m., way past my bedtime.
Okay, man.
A man where? Hurry up, catch him. I hear it's good luck.
You know, Liam, that joke never gets old. Not. I feel like it would be the opposite of good luck if you caught a man. Am I right out there, ladies listening? Oh, yeah. Chicka-cha-cha. I promise, Bird Dog, I'll make it real quick.
Rocky blocked his eyes from the brightness ahead as they walked through the alley and turned down onto the street, Blue Jay Way.
Wait, so do you think it was the weird water that gave us these cool superpowers? Or have we had it with us all along, since we killed the narrator?
I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Why tomorrow?
Because tomorrow's when the berry water gets peed out, you idiot.
As Lemur and Rocky are walking down the street of Blue Jay Way, they run into Tommy Turtle in the distance.
It's about time. I've been waiting here for like a half hour.
Sorry, Bird Dog. We had a mini adventure.
Tommy, where the hell did you come from?
Oh, I'm not really here, Bird Dog. And neither is Rocky.
As Tommy had said that, him and Rocky would vanish into thin air. Lemur would look around in a panic and realize he was all alone. He ran out into the main road and turned left and started running up a hill. As he did this, though, he would pass a sewer crate and cracks on the sidewalk, and they would begin to talk to him.
Hey, Lemur, come on over here. There's $100 in my drain. It's all yours if you can get it out.
Come on, just reach in. Put your hand in there. Take it.
I've got the power! I can wish Rocky back to me and bring us back to my house. None of this is even real.
Come on, over here. Get it. You little bastard. I'm hungry.
I hear lemur is a tasty delicacy.
Hey, Lemur, look, don't step in a crack or you'll break your mother's back. Or maybe I'll slip through the cracks and never be seen of again.
Ah!
Lemur ran up the hill scared, but emerged victorious.
Phew, I'm okay, and I'm all here, and still alive, and I only got 4 rings on my tail. Come on, you lazy animators. There's supposed to be like 6. 6 rings! Unless, wait, what if I lose a ring on my tail? And then that means I lose one of my lives. Stop it, Liam. You're high and not thinking straight. You're thinking like a
Lemur was fixated on counting the rings on his tail that he hadn't noticed that Rocky ran up behind him.
Hey, bird dog. Lemur? Hey, Lamar. Liam, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all goody. Dude, I'm gonna blow your mind. What if the water we took wasn't real because we created it?
Wait, what?
Okay, just hear me out. What if we created the hallucinogenic mind-altering water with the power of the narrator that we have? So, like, we thought it was the water giving us the magical powers, but really, it was inside of us all along.
So, it's like unconditional love? Or bravery?
Exactly, Bird Dog.
Okay, but that's just one thing, bird dog. I didn't create the water. I got it for free.
For free? Here we go.
Yeah, for free. Okay, fine, you caught me. I stole it while this jackrabbit wasn't looking. How did I know it was going to be laced with mind-altering substances? I didn't. No.
You know what? I think I'm gonna tattletale on you to your mom. You got a problem, Brew?
I figured it out. We have the power of the Down.
What?
You know, the power of the Down. It was in that Space Trek show that I watched the other day. It was on so many years ago. The alien had a power to say stuff and then make it happen. He said that his name was Down. So, they called it the power of the Down.
Rocky and Lemur wandered back towards Lemur's house. Rocky's mom would be outside waiting for them as they walked up.
Hey, Mom, what are you doing here?
Let's all get up and dance to a song that was a hit before your mother was born.
Mom, nobody knows those songs anyway. You were like born centuries ago.
Rocky's mom grabbed Rocky and started dancing with him around the living room. Hop, hop, skippy, skippy, hop, skippy, hop.
Mom, stop. Come on. Go waltzing around your own bedroom with Dad. Why are you always embarrassing me?
See? That's what you get for being a bad raccoon.
Lame, are you doing this?
Yep. That's what you get for stealing.
Come on, Lame. Make it stop, please. I'm begging you. Come on. Come on. I'll do the chores and, like, everything around the house for like a month. If you just stop.
Deal.
Rocky's mom faded away from existence and everything returned back to normal. Lemur looked at Rocky and asked,
Hey, do you hear random music being played? Like, sounds like somebody's insulting my mother or something. Are you doing that, Rock?
No. If you're not playing that eerie music in the background, then who is Lean Dog?
Maybe it's the narrator letting us know that he's not dead after all.
A sound of an earthquake started to rumble, and Lemur's house started shaking. Him and Rocky would run outside and look around.
Holy cow! Is that a giant wave?
But that's impossible. You know how far we are from the ocean?
Yeah, we're 142 miles. I'm so glad that the girls are away helping Pixie pack away her remaining things to move back. Liam, will you hold me?
Lemur grabbed Rocky and they held each other tight as a wave of mutilation crashed down upon them. They would be wiped away and the whole town would turn into nothing. Some time would pass before Rocky would awake on a beach. No one else would be around him but Lemur. He went over to Lemur and slapped him in the face. But nothing happened. It wasn't until the tide came in a little bit and got Lemur's fur all wet is when he awoke.
Bird Dog, wake up! You're alive! Oh, thank Bugs Bunny! Wait, no, holy cow, or whoever it is.
What? What? What happened? I can't recall a thing.
I remember getting hit by like a wave of mutilation from the ocean. But after that, I got nothing, Liam. And you know what? Before that, I got nothing. I have no clue how we ended up at this place. That looks like an island?
The only thing that's coming into my head at the moment is that I think somehow we messed things up. Wait, I think I remember something. Didn't we create things that we should never have created? And change our story? We gotta find a way to restore everything.
You're telling me that you think that we broke time? Liam?
Kind of. I think we broke our time. Come on, let's get off this beach and get a little more inland. Maybe we can find more clues. Hey, do your powers still work?
No. I tried to create a sandwich for myself, but I got none.
A sand sculpture of an Eggman appeared behind Lemur and Rocky. The thing behind them would remain perfectly still, but the sculpture would blink its eyes. The sun would begin to set within a half hour, and Lemur and Rocky were still walking around, looking for a way out.
Dude, I think I got it figured out. We're trapped on a...
On a boat, motherfucker.
No, on a motherfucking island. I swear, we've walked past that one rock 4 times already.
You mean that rock that I just peed on that looks like an Eggman? Wait, wouldn't my pee be on that rock?
No, because it probably evaporated. Why is it 102 degrees out and it's nighttime?
I could tell if that's the rock Rocky marked. I'm just gonna go over and smell it and see if it smells like mountain goat stew and weed.
He bent over and smelled the rock.
Hey, Bird Dog, guess what? It does smell like mountain goat stew and weed, with a little bit of pee.
Hello, Internet. So I ventured out into the wild to become a lemur, duh. I came across a simple creature that called himself Rocky. He finds the most simplest pleasures in the basic living of life. Although he has trouble communicating his thoughts properly, he is very hopeful that someday he will make it back to civilization. But will he? We just seen him mark a rock because he liked it. That's all the information I've gathered so far. Lemur out.
Hey, Liam, what are you doing? What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I was just, commentating you pissing on a rock to keep myself entertained. Nature is nice and all, but I miss TV, internet, even Sadie nagging me.
I totally concur. I miss Fauna. If she was here, we would have totally figured out what we needed to get off this island. And she probably would have built a boat, too. She's so smart. And amazing. She can do anything.
Rocky stopped mid-sentence, and mysterious dark silhouettes would emerge from the shadows. It was tough to see or get a glimpse of who or what they were, but one voice would walk forward and say,
I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I am the Walrus. This is where characters are sent after they are no more.
We see glimpses of cartoon characters from the past. There's a blue jay, a raccoon, a bubblegum machine, a yeti, a muscle man, and a high-five ghost. Standing next to them is a group of kids, 2 guys and 2 girls, with a dog. Across from them is a robot, a cyclops woman with purple hair, a really old human with a bureaucrat Jamaican, and a lobster man, a red-haired imbecile, and a ditzy Asian. We also see a gray cat and brown mouse that are chasing each other all around. The cat and mouse run around a guy with an orange cat and a yellow dog. Another silhouette emerges. It's a walrus, and he says,
We know how to survive here. Join us. There's not much time before Cuckoo Kachoo comes.
Hey, dude, we totally appreciate it, but we're looking for a way to fix everything.
You weren't sent here to die. The only chance you have of survival is with us.
The Eggman and Walrus appeared to act very suspicious and super sketchy as they rushed everyone together to get back to the camp. It was as if they knew something, but they weren't divulging what they knew. What they weren't telling Lemur and Rocky was that if they didn't hurry up back to the camp, they would all be erased from existence forever. The whole gang of outcasts jumped on Rocky and Lemur and tied them up and began to bring them back to their secret camp inland. On their way, Rocky would dig his heels from his foot into the ground, leaving marks so he would know how to get back to the ocean. Roughly a half hour would pass and everybody would return to the camp. The walrus had Rocky and Lemur untied and explained everything as they sat in front of a fire.
I'm sorry, but if we didn't snatch you up when we did, you two would be dead. You see, each night something happens on this island, and if you're out there, you vanish forever. During the day, it is safe, but at nighttime is when the monster comes out to feed.
Wait, so what is it?
Cuckoo Cuckoo.
But like, what if Cuckoo Kabloom actually sends you home and that's why you never actually see any of the other ones that have mysteriously vanished?
I wish that was the case, but I have seen some greats like Spider Guy and Bugs Bunny vanish. Do you know how powerful they were? I'm lucky I escaped.
Rocky and Lemur were treated with the utmost respect and hospitality, but they were still thrown into a bamboo prison cell and left alone.
You know, we gotta get out of here, Rock. If it's like the last thing we ever do. We gotta get out of here, Bird Dog, because there's a better life for me and you.
Quit talking animal to me and help with a solution. You know, while we were being brought here, I dragged my foot in the ground and made marks so at least we could find our way back, Liam. What did you do? Nothing.
I'm all confused. I could have sworn that I heard one of those guys talking about sacrificing us to, like, something.
I don't want to be sacrificed. I'm in. Let's get out of here. Did you understand what I was saying, Bird Dog? Look for the drag marks.
Rocky closed his eyes and made a wish.
Damn it. I thought just maybe I could wish for the keys to open up the door. But no luck.
Lemur walked over to the cell door and pushed on it. He was surprised to see that it was never locked.
Bird Dog, look, your wish worked. I thought we were gonna have to chew through the bamboo bars on the cell just to get out.
Hurry up, follow me, dude. Remember, look for the heel marks on the ground that I made.
Rocky and Lemur would have a little bit of a head start from sneaking out before the Eggman and the rest of the community would find their empty cell. As Lemur and Rocky were spotted on the edge of town, everyone would chase after them. Lemur and Rocky quickly dove into the woods. The town would follow, but as they came to the edge, they would stop. The Eggman would say,
Forget this. If they want to die, let them die. We tried to warn them.
It would take them about 20 minutes, but the guys would finally emerge back to the beach.
Hey, Liam, I think we lost him.
Yeah, I think we're good. Come on, let's hurry up and find a way off this island before whatever's next shows up.
What? Well, Liam, it's too late. Look out! It's Kajui!
Rocky pointed behind Lemur, and as Lemur turned around and looked, he saw that everything was being erased and sucked into a white nothingness.
No! Not Rocky's Ridge! I loved that place!
Hurry up, follow me, I got an idea.
What is it? Please tell me you're not gonna have us jump into its mouth and kill ourselves? That's like euthanasia. You know, 'cause we're animals.
No, my idea is if we both focus on the same thing at the same time, maybe we can bring ourselves back to restore things. Focus on my home.
Lemur thought about his home and closed his eyes, and Rocky did this as well. Cuckoo Cuckoo would pass over them, but when it did, they would already be gone. The random 2 guys and 2 girls from the camp with a dog had followed the guys all the way out here and watched it all go down. Cuckoo Cuckoo looked over at them and flashed over, and they would all disappear. But where they went is a mystery nobody's incorporated about. Get it? Lemur and Rocky would open up their eyes, and they would be back inside of Lemur's house. Rocky had wondered if they had ever even left Lemur's house. He shouted aloud,
Yes! We're back, Liam!
No! Ah, it's got me! Ah, get it off, get it off! Ah, it hurts!
Stop it, Liam! You're safe!
Come on, let's hurry up! Go, 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 Bird Dog!
Huh? What? What's going on, Liam? We're all fine. We're safe inside your house.
No, we're not, dude. Look over there. Tell me, what do you see?
Oh, my bugs! It's the narrator! Oh! And he's narrating! Get him!
Hey, what do you want?
I thought we killed you.
Don't you idiots know you can't kill the imagination? It's simple. I just want to finish the magical mystery tour.
Oh, yeah? Later, Uncool Cat.
Rocky went to run away, but he would be frozen in time.
I don't know why you say goodbye when I say hello.
What? Hello?
Hello!
The narrator went over and opened up the door that was in front of Rocky.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. We still got 4 songs left on this one. You're almost done. Just hang in there.
He would fade away from existence as he walked through the door, and time would unfreeze. Rocky would run into the door.
Ow! That jerk just froze me in time on purpose so I would run into the door when he unfroze me. Dick, move, narrator. Dick, move. Did he say anything helpful, Liam?
He said something along the lines of, we still got 17 minutes of this bullshit.
What else did he say?
He called us idiots, and something about the magical mystery tour almost being finished. And, oh yeah, you can't kill the imagination. And he said hello a lot.
Like hello?
Hello? Why does everyone keep saying that?
You said the magical mystery tour? That's like this really old school album from like 1,988 years ago.
Well, that's strangely specific.
I can see you're not buying my bullshit today, are you, Liam? Okay, I don't know how long ago it was, but it's a really old album. You know, when I think about what's been going on and some of the weird things we've said, it makes me feel like we're playing out the album as a story.
Well, how do we finish it? What are the remaining songs? That album has been lost for decades. I can't even look it up on the internet. It has everything.
Do you know who you're talking to, Bird Dog? Rocky. Coon. I got this. There should be roughly 4 songs left. They would be Strawberry Fields, Penny Lane, Baby You're a Rich Man. That one's my favorite. And All You Need Is Love.
Damn, you know that album pretty good.
Duh. Now all we gotta do is survive.
What do you mean?
Well, the narrator placed us here, but why?
To mess with us? Kill us? Oh my Bugs Bunny, you could be right. Be on your guard.
As soon as Lemur finished his sentence, he would be ripped up into the air through a strong gust of wind and land somewhere downtown. Next, Rocky would be ripped up into the air, but thrown in an opposite direction.
Let's see how they do when they are separated.
We see a black silhouette of the narrator dance faintly around the room, singing,
Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.
The first one to awake would be Rocky. He would have been knocked out for some time. He would get up off the ground and dust himself off. He realized he was in the country, and he said to himself,
Oh, flippity floppity Bird Dog, what now? What was that, Lemur? Fauna? The narrator? I promise I'll be a good raccoon. No more rummaging through trash cans. Just let me make it through this experience, please. Hey, wait, who am I talking to? I think maybe I hit my head pretty hard when I fell and landed on the ground.
He spun around in a circle like a Disney princess and stopped halfway and said,
Hey! Hey, you! Yeah, you just sitting there listening. Yeah, you Bird Dog. Help me out. Give me a cool ending, will ya? Come on, you lazy stoner, do something. Damn it, you can't count on anybody anymore. Always gotta do everything myself.
He continued looking around in a circle, and then he realized he was actually in a strawberry field that went on forever. Rocky looked up at the clouds, and they looked like different things. One cloud looked like an apple, and another one looked like a really cool old long sword. Rocky exhaled a sigh of relief that he was in a safe spot for the moment. When he did this, though, the sigh would go up towards the sky and cause the apple cloud to glide up towards the sword cloud. When they finally reached one another, the sword would cut the apple in half. Rocky watched it all go down and was mesmerized. It was beautiful and peaceful at the same time. But beautiful and peaceful things can also become terrifying within a few moments. As the sword cut the apple, parts of the cloud would start to fall down towards the ground where Rocky was standing. Rocky would panic and looked all around, noticing that there was a house in the distance. He began to run towards it.
Come on, Bird Dog. You gotta give it everything you got. If you want to make it. Ah! Help, a cloud is chasing me. Why is this cabin so far away? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I should have never stole those waters.
Don't get amused. As Rocky made it to the door, he was expecting it to be locked, but was pleasantly surprised to see it was open. He ran through the door and slammed it shut and locked it. The cloud would slam itself into the door and would end up evaporating. Across town, we see Lemur, who awoke inside of a place called Lincoln Park. He got up off the ground and dusted himself off. He felt a breeze come in and run through his fur. Everything was calm and peaceful as he was looking around. He couldn't help but notice that the park was filled with animals and humans alike. As he glanced upwards, he would see the same clouds in the sky collide, just like Rocky, and was also memorized by this. Lemur spoke to himself.
Wait a tick, did that sword cloud just cut that apple cloud? So cool.
Lemur looked around and noticed the park was now empty, and it had been filled with animals and humans moments ago.
Oh, Bugs Bunny, it's so weird to see the park empty like this. I mean, wasn't there just animals and everybody was around here a second ago?
As Lemur walked forward, he turned around and looked behind him. Suspiciously, he felt a chill run down his spine, as if somebody was watching him.
Huh? What's going on? Wait, is that cloud chasing me? Are clouds supposed to fall down from the sky and follow you? Oh my Bugs, it's honing in on me!
Lemur went to run right, but the cloud stepped in front of him, blocking his way. He tried to go left, but the cloud once again would move and block his way. After the second time, the cloud would start moving forward towards Lemur, and he took 3 steps back. He turned around and ran away. The cloud would slowly start following him, chasing him. Lemur would try zigzagging and hiding in bushes, climbing to the tops of trees, anywhere to hide. But no matter where he hid, the cloud would always find him. Lemur climbed to the top of the tree, and from up there, he saw a shack in the middle of the park. He had no clue that it was the same exact shack that Rocky was in. Lemur built up his momentum and began to swing back and forth a few times before letting go and swinging from branch to branch.
This is awesome! My animal instincts totally kicked in. Whee! Yeah!
As he swept across the trees with ease, a branch would snap and Lemur would lose his balance and start to fall to the ground. He was in the air falling when he realized that he was gonna land straight into the mouth of the cloud that was chasing him. Lemur acted fast though and put out his arms and began to glide down to the ground, slowing his momentum down. As Lemur watched the cloud from below, he didn't realize as he was gliding that he was about to fly straight into the shack. Lemur began to fall down after he knocked himself out. The cloud would rush over and position itself underneath him as he fell. We see Lemur fall into the cloud and it disperses into nothing. And so did Lemur's body. We go inside the shack where Rocky was safely hidden inside of the house. He looked out the window and realized there was nothing around. He wandered around the house and called out when he heard a banging sound.
Hello? Is anybody in here? I'm gonna grab myself a drink if that's cool. Let's see what they have. Oh, shippy! They got milk. That will totally help me not trip as much. I read so on the internet.
Rocky got a cup from the dish rack, opened up the fridge, and poured himself a glass of milk. As he closed the refrigerator door, he noticed there was a note on it and said, "Meet at W.H.A.M if you ever want to see Lemur again."
Really, bird dogs? Is this the best you could do? At least wish me fauna.
Fauna appeared out of thin air. Confused, she said.
Huh? What's happening? Rocky! What did you do?
Fauna! Thank Bugs you're here. We gotta rescue Lemur.
Rescue Lemur from what?
The narrator.
But aren't we all the narrators of our own stories?
Yeah, normally, but there's, not enough time to explain. Just know that ours has been messed up. Wait, why do you think you died?
Wait, I died? Oh, Bugs Bunny, you're right. I vaguely remember that. You mean the narrator is the asshat that killed me? Oh, hell no. Game on. I need to make one quick stop before we go save Lemur.
Where are we going?
We're going underneath the clear suburban skies to Penny Lane.
Rocky and Fauna hopped in their car and drove down to the mall plaza. They pulled up to the store, Penny Lane. It was in the same plaza that Mr. Penguin had grabbed his angel dust and scented candles. Also across the plaza was the music store where Lemur and Tommy had bought their instruments.
Okay, so what's the story, Morning Glory? Fill me in on everything.
Okay, so way back when.
Okay, stop. We talked about this. Short and sweet.
Just like you and me, babe. You're right, we don't have time for this. The short version is, we thought the narrator was killed, and we became the narrator of our own story, but we were so wrong.
Okay, I should tell you that when I had my bachelorette party, me, Sadie, and Pixie went to the greatest winery in Crazy Town. The guy there, Josh Dowd.
Wait, you met Josh Dowd? He's a real thing?
Yes, now is not the time. He was really cool. Anyway, he showed me all of this, but I think it's happening too soon, and I have no idea how to stop it.
Lemur and I came to the conclusion that we are trapped in a record. We think it's the Magical Mystery Tour. It's almost done.
Okay, I think I understand. We gotta save Lemur and break out of this record.
Yeah?
Do you think when the record ends, we will end too?
That's it, Fauna. You're as beautiful as you are smart. Swing. Maybe we can fast forward to the end somehow. If only my magical wishing powers weren't gone. Last time it took both Lemur and I just to return back to reality and escape the Cuckoo-Gajoo.
Well, have no fear. You have me, Bird Dog. You may not have your best friend, but you have your wife. Come on. Don't I always save the day? Take my hand.
Rocky stood up and grabbed Fauna's hooves, and a green aura emerged around them both. Fauna's breast would get bigger, her hair would be longer, and waist would be curvy, like a pear.
Hey, I'm fine the way I am.
She caught a quick glimpse of her reflection in Rocky's eyes as they joined hands again. Next, a green glow would form all around Rocky, and he would become taller and more muscular, and his penis got smaller.
Hey! Why did you make it smaller? Fauna, in order for this to work, we gotta think of the same thing.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me run inside Penny Lane's and grab something.
Fauna emerged from the store with bags around her wrists. She went up to Rocky and grabbed his prehensile feet with her hooves. They would disappear, but quickly reappear in a room of nothingness but white as far as the eye could see.
Hello?
Alrighty, bird dogs. Hey, wait, where did the listeners go? I had help from them earlier, but I don't think they can hear us now, though.
Shh. Do you hear that?
Hear what? I don't hear anything.
You don't hear that music?
Random pops and crackles, and white smoke would emerge all around Rocky and Fauna, and Lemur would fall out of one of the puffs of smoke and land on the ground. The narrator emerged from a different puff of smoke in front of them all, and he would say,
Good job, everybody. This is the end.
Oh, my bugs! Leem, are you okay?
Fauna reached into her bag and threw the little popper bombs at him that she'd got from the store, Penny Lane. As the little popper bombs hit the narrator, they would explode on impact, annoying him.
Ow! Stop that! Ow! Ow! No! It really hurts.
Stop annoying me.
You're testing my patience!
The narrator snapped his fingers, and the poppers from Fauna's hooves would disappear out of existence.
Now on to unfinished business. Do you know why you're all here?
Yeah, to beat you.
The narrator would turn into different characters such as Tommy, Fauna, and Lemur, and the other Lemur that was in the room would disappear. Rocky would scream,
You sinisterly clever evil bastard! You bird dogs the shit out of me!
Rocky had a clever thought inside of his head and began to act, speaking it aloud. He knew it was going to be tough, but he was going to have to find a way to win, because sometimes to win, all you need is love. Love is all you need. He went to attack the narrator, but he couldn't land a shot, and when he finally did hit the narrator, he would just disappear and reappear in a different spot. Rocky watched this happen to him 2 times. He would always be hit and miss his shot, but he was a quick learner. Anytime the narrator was in front of Rocky, he would pop behind him and then push him on the ground. The 3rd time this happened to Rocky, he would be ready. As he went to punch the narrator with his right arm, he would pull his left arm back in a psych move. As he moved his right arm forward to punch the narrator, he would poof away. Rocky stopped his right hand halfway as it was a fake punch, and he began to turn around. His left arm would be ready to catch the narrator as he would puff behind him.
Ha! I got... What?
You got jack shit. I'm the one that's got you figured out.
No!
The narrator disappeared into existence. Fauna, Lemur, and Pixie's ghost would emerge from the narrator dying Rocky would run over to his friends and hug them.
Guys, look! I bird dogged you all.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Everybody follow me. Do what I do. Hurry up and form a circle.
They all hurried up and joined hands and got in a circle and started chanting.
All you need is love.
Love.
Love is all you need.
As they were chanting the words, all of their eyes would light up red.
No, you can't do this. You can't send me back to the real world. He sucks there. There's COVID-19 there. You even know what goes on in that place? Come on, you evil meddling animal. Have a heart.
A black hole would emerge and suck the narrator inside. As soon as he would disappear, everybody's eyes would stop glowing and everything would return to normal. Fauna went over to Rocky and started slapping him in the face, saying his name.
Rocky! Ruru! Come on, babe, wake up!
There's nothing you can say. Huh? What? Lemur? Sadie? Pixie? Fauna? Where am I? What the hell happened?
You're in the radio station parking lot, bird dog. I think you must have had a heat stroke. Or took too much drugs. Or something.
6. Lighter? Wallet? Weed? Cell phone?
Rocky did his checklist and he still had all of his belongings on him. He wondered if what he had just experienced was some type of weird Mandela effect. Maybe a dream, or just a really bad drug trip.
Oh my bird dogs, I just had the weirdest dream ever. And you were there, and you were there, but not Sadie or Pixie.
Don't worry about it, hon. I think you're just a little bit bemused.
I was what? Oh no, not again. I hate that.
Rocky awoke from a dream within a dream to Lemur greeting him.
Wakey, wakey, hands off Snakey, you pervert.
Come on, Mom, 5 more minutes. Please, just enough sleep.
Lemur punched him in the arm and said,
Hey, I'm not your mom. I leave for work in 5 minutes, with or without you.
Rocky opened up his eyes and looked at the clock. He muttered to himself,
It's good to be back. Wait a minute, I still got 3 more minutes of sleep. Shippy!
Come on, bird dog. Fauna's got a surprise for us downstairs.
Fine, I'm up. Hey, wait, where did this weird water come from? Does that mean last night was real? Or was it just a dream?
As Rocky walked out of his room and went downstairs, we zoom over to the window and see an owl fly by it and say,
You have just been.